Hello. Last time we tried to make on a completed route and make this car go up this mountain here, or rather hill. It's not really a mountain, and we kind of struggled, or like because the car was struggling because it was definitely not meant to go off-road in any capacity whatsoever. So we had to lay some sand, and it still didn't make it. So we need more sand this time. And hopefully we can do it. Hey, Andre! And hopefully, like, at least the car can pass today. Hopefully. We're gonna see. But at least we need more sand today. And I'm gonna see if we actually use this car now. Because last time it was so annoying. It lost sand everywhere. Oh, you're playing Farming Simulator right now? I see. Pretty cool game. At least I remember back in the days, and I think Farming Simulator 2013, it was such a jank and funny game. It was so fun. Ah, it's no problem that you didn't come. It's all up to you. Just like you don't have to feel forced to come to my streams, so don't worry. Oh, but yeah, last time I think I was quite frustrated. This thing just was spilling sand everywhere. This car just didn't want to go. Oh, you were biking. Oh, that's kind of sick though. I like that as well. But yeah, I never managed to do it alone usually, because then I just can't get myself to go outside when I'm alone usually. Only with other people. And at like 11 AM for me when you were streaming, I crashed into a ditch with like 10 kilometers an hour. Oh damn, I hope you didn't hurt yourself. I had like, my neighbor, which also back in the days cut my hair, she actually, I think she was nearly standing and just like fell wrong a little bit, and she like broke, I think, her leg or her arm or something, like really hard, even though it's not like, wasn't that fast. So it's more dangerous than you expect sometimes. Oh, you hurt your right knee? I bruised? Oh, it's not good, but at least if it's just bruised, then it's, I guess nothing major then. Oh yeah, the skin was off. I see, yeah. That always hurts. Ah, yeah, I get that. Ay. Let's take a look though here. There's a quarry that's not too far away, I think. So we can take this car back, I guess. I mean, this one isn't too far away either, is it? Actually, it's just closer to probably... Yeah, we can probably just respawn this car and get a proper one that doesn't spill all the time. So let's do that. Because I don't really want to drive this car that much anymore. There we go. This car is, I guess, just made for open surfaces. Or like, not open, but like straight, flat surfaces. Let's try this one. Maybe this one works better. Oh, we have it on the map somewhere. Let's get it here then. And I trust in this one not to die. I like not to spill my stuff. Precious sand. And this is also like still 20 liters, so it's half of the one that the other one has, so it's hopefully fine. Never mind, this one also spills. But we could... Yeah, it's the first spill that I had, and it wasn't much, so... Let's... Never mind. I wanted to give it a little bit more trust, and then it immediately spilled again, so I guess it's just the game, and not just the truck, I guess. I think I used to watch this like 2 to 3 years ago, or the game? I mean, this game is new, it released like one month ago or so. But maybe you've seen like SnowRunner or something, because that's from the same developers. You mean that? Ah, something similar, yeah. Oh man, there's some better things in SnowRunner, for example, though. You can't turn on lights, which you can't do here, so when it's dark you just have to live with it, I guess. It looks the same, yeah, like SnowRunner looks pretty similar. I mean, this has definitely its own vibe, but yeah, you can see that it's made from the same developer. Okay, now we're getting on the hill. Let's see if it dumps some stuff on its own as well. So let's see if it doesn't matter which car we use actually to drive. Actually though, from what I could see, the old cars, the normal dump trucks, they just build way less than this one. Because we even could barely get it out when we tried to tilt it, you know? So maybe we have to use those for off-roading then. I mean, this one spilled way less than the big one, so I guess this is also still fine, but sometimes it's spilled, so it's not the best, I guess, on the category. I would put it in the middle, I guess. I'm gonna be right and shit while driving. I'm a keyboard user, so it's kind of weird. Oh, yeah. Okay, have fun. Oh shit, we're spilling. I was just complimenting this car, and now this. But I mean, that was kind of my fault. I drove into a ditch. But still expected more. Hello, gaming. There we go. At least we're here. Oh, voila. Losing sand again. Why are you playing Mud Runner ripoff? It's not a ripoff, it's the same developers. It's RoadCraft. We can build roads now here. Let's take a look actually. Where was the thing stuck? I feel like it was stuck somewhere up here, wasn't it? Let's put on handbrake. They ripped off spin tires? Nah, it's the same people. I think even probably the same engine. Oh yeah, the original spin tires actually. I still have it in my library, but that doesn't exist anymore. But I mean, to be honest, SnowRunner and also MudRunner, because that's basically the same game, only that MudRunner's like way more advanced. They were lacking in quite a bit. Like even those SnowRunner and Spin Tires and MudRunner, these are the same. And even though SnowRunner like was lacking in less like advanced physics and so on. I own Spin Tires, yeah, it's gone, but MudRunner is basically the same, you know. But I personally prefer SnowRunners compared to those because it has so many more comfort features and also missions and so on that I like way more than MudRunners or Spin Tires did. So I really prefer SnowRunner, to be honest. And this as well. This is similar than SnowRunner. I mean, it's kind of expected because it's the same developers, you know. Let's take a look. What is the road we have to do? Yeah, exactly up there. Yeah, rip Spin Tires, but that's fine. At least we have SnowRunners and this game now. I think we probably have to dump a little bit more. We should probably go down the road and then see how far it takes us. Or like actually we should also... Actually, one second. We can fade the route here, even though it's green until up here. But yeah, we should also, because last time it actually faded here as well, we should dump a little bit here to make a small hill. And that's what probably the first thing we have to do. So we get that major problem out of the way there. And I think we should have by far enough sand still left over to do the rest. If it doesn't dump randomly. We just have to get rid of those stones where it always gets stuck on. Actually, the small stones disappeared here. There were some small stones, I think, last time you said. Let's dump. Oh, we should probably also put a handbrake on. That stone on the bottom there is also not good. Whoa, okay, that was a tiny bit much, potentially. Let's drive a little bit backwards. We have to jump here a little bit more, so it's not like a too steep drop-off. Why doesn't it... okay. I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to press B to close it. So I dumped a little bit too much. It should still be okay though, I hope. Now we just dump the rest on here. Where it failed as well. It's a weak car. Let's turn around. Technically we could just turn around our... I don't like the steering. That it reverses when we're driving backwards. We could just turn around the tower technically, but I'm just turning around the whole thing so the controls are normal. And then opening it is A. Let's drive on. Yeah, okay, it jumps less than I wanted. Just close it again. Because it's not steep anymore at all. Oopsie. Ah! Fuck, okay, that was my fault. I wanted to close it and open it again. But we dumped a little bit too little up there, so I'm gonna dump the rest up there. Especially because it looked like there's a little ditch as well. I should use the buttons. There we go, it's not much, but it's honest work, I guess. It's gonna hopefully help. And luckily we have the good flattener now. There we go, let's park this one in a ditch as well. Let's get the good boy out here. Yeah, we should just push it forward and I hope it does it correctly on the little hill up there. There we go. Oh, I should align myself better, to be honest. Otherwise we might fail here. Actually, this is quite rough down here. I hope it manages. Oh, we should also flatten this where I dumped it on accident. But that causes problems. Okay, sand flattening mode. It's fine, I guess. We can just keep flattening here because the good old sand flattening mode doesn't destroy any roads, I think. There we go. Or like any surfaces that aren't made of sand. That's what I mean. I think we pushed enough sand. Ah, shit, there's a hill there now. Ah, it's gonna be fine. It's hopefully gonna be fine. Otherwise we have to push down more sand there. I kind of don't want to get more sand, that's what I mean, you know? We sadly can't pick up more sand. Like from the one that's already underground that's spilled to the sides a little bit, you know? That doesn't work. Let's see if this works. That looks good. I think we buried the rocks. Yeah, the rocks that were in the way are buried now. So let's turn this thing around and then drive downwards a little bit where the spot is that is still shit. I think we got stuck there as well. Was it actually on that specific spot? Oh, the marker's gone. Never mind then. There we go. Yeah, we should just push it down a little bit from here. I think hopefully there's enough sand to support my mission. There we go. Let's try that out. Oh, it looks good. It definitely looks perfect, actually. Let's flatten it more here. Not that we create a ledge or anything. Sick. That is super fine. I'm on the belief that it should all work now. I think we can park it here. Without disturbing the cars. Never mind. I guess we're gonna recover it. Down here. Down here. And start the vehicle. Dispatch. Inspecting. Oh man, it struggles already. And that's only because it has grip. It's only because the engine is not strong enough to support going up the road. Oh, there's some bumps there. That's gonna be fine. There was, I think this part here was where the ditch was, which we kind of managed to flatten now. Very nice. Don't tell me you're gonna fucking stop now. This is barely. Okay, he manages. Never mind. Guess we have to drive over that again. Problem is my fucking thing fell over. Hi John, I was about to say that looked like my summer car leaving the tractor, but this has cheats. Yeah, this has just cheats. The problem is this car can't drive first gen. This road is slightly bumpy and it just doesn't make it up here anymore. Especially because it barely has the power to even go up this mountain. And I mean the suspension looks high, but it doesn't have any travel from what it looks like. Oh, okay, let's get the tractor back. Let's actually retrieve some of the cars here. It's kind of messy. We have to get rid of this one. We have to get rid of this one. And now it should be clear. Clear enough. Oh man. If this thing would have tipped over, we would have saved some time. Why we're in slow mode? It's in marching. There we go, not anymore then. Actually, can we go that fast? Is fast? Fast is probably fast, is it? Actually, it doesn't matter. We should probably just take the long road. Up, there we go. Oh man, I wish I didn't park it there so I wouldn't waste my time here now. But I mean, I already expected this. I kind of already expected that this car even doesn't drive when we have a paved road. And I can't drive either, so like maybe we shouldn't blame only the car. It's gonna tip, isn't it? Oh yeah, okay. Go. Oh man. Turning is so slow on this thing. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna make it, I guess. We're gonna finish this fucking road. It was only slightly bumpy. I think if we just go over it once again, it should just work, you know? It just works. Because, like, I think, like, it should have worked from the get-go. Or whatever. Guess we're working again. I'm just worried about, like, the hill that we created. That we accidentally destroyed that one and reveal the rocks again, so it gets stuck there again. But I guess, yeah, we can only see what happens if we just flatten it again. Nothing else we can do except wait and see. Well, at least we're relatively close. We should probably remove these. Oh, it doesn't matter. Fuck that. Fuck that. Don't tip. Okay. Thing is, I actually struggled driving this thing because the turning is so slow. Like, I stopped turning a minute ago and then it still basically makes 90 degrees of a turn more than I want, you know? So I always drive into things. Turning is so fucking slow. Oh man. We really need to look in advance where we have to drive, because I couldn't counter-steer that because it was just too slow. Okay, but here we are. Don't turn away now, I guess. We can start flattening down here already. Because there's this little bit of sand here and then. Maybe that creates problems as well with not being flat enough for our car that can't handle shit. The thing is, at least down here it looks so flat, but yeah, look, there's a tiny bump there. I think that's where he got caught, because this... I mean, we drove over this on the bottom twice already. So I guess... yeah, that's supposed to be more flat than this one. There was only a tiny bump there. I think it's still there, actually. I think we have to pour more sand. Potentially. Which I don't like, but nothing we can do about that. Yeah, it looks like it, actually. I think we have to pour more sand, otherwise it will just stay like this. So, see, it does reveal some stones, doesn't it? It reveals both of the stones we tried to hide. I shouldn't have... I was wondering if I should stop beforehand, but I was like, it doesn't... It's not gonna be that bad. Look at that, it wasn't that bad. Oops, fuck, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to press A. Let's see, if it's better... And if it's not, we just have to make more sand, so we're gonna have... Or like we're gonna be able to create a more flat surface. It looks kind of fine right now. We just have to wait till the end, because I kind of actually we created a ditch there from the hill we had. There's a ditch now for whatever reason. Or whatever. Oh, I got an achievement. Easy Rider. We apparently drove for 100 kilometers. Oh man, I hope this works. I have a feeling even if this works, the road's gonna fail next time. Oh, it makes it over. Yeah, it has enough power if it didn't shift there. There we go, and now we just hope that the rest works. I mean, it's not uphill anymore, so it should have potentially enough power now to drive this rock-hard road. Look at that, speeding through now. Okay, I shouldn't have said anything, to be honest. Come on, England. There we go. I think it's just driving to the right now, doesn't it? Okay, never mind, it drives on. I don't remember where the goal is, actually. Was it down? No, it's up here. Oh, shit. It's not gonna make that. Update your fucking suspension, man. We could try making it drive a little bit to the right, so that's a little straighter there potentially, because it doesn't do this. I mean, this is called RoadCraft. It was made for crafting roads, I guess. First we road, then we craft or something. But this just feels useless. That's why I don't want to do this right now. This just feels useless because I feel like this should just work. And this car's struggling. Shit, it just still has quite a long way to go, and it's more uphill here. Ugh. Let's move this to here. Maybe that helps. Gonna see. Because it's a little bit more straight there. There's a bump there, but like, you can handle that, right? If it wouldn't shift in the middle of that bump. Okay. First obstacle taken. And now it's gonna get stuck. I can see that on that little thing here. Right about here. Actually, it doesn't get stuck. Imagine. That's crazy. Wow. It's gonna get stuck somewhere down there regardless, so it doesn't matter. We shouldn't celebrate yet. Look at this. Can't make that. It's gonna tip so badly. Never mind. Yeah. No, it definitely can't do the uphill. If it suddenly can do the uphill, like, something wrong. Especially here, what the fuck? Oh, as well, like it shifted again on the worst possible spot. I have a silly idea. Because we have to definitely pour some sand here, because that's hard rocks, we can't move them. Or we use something else, even though that's actually the only spot where it struggles right now, which is surprising, to be honest. Oh, it just stopped. It did it? Oh no, it's just spinning there, okay. Like, how the fuck? I mean, this gives me 10,000 money. So that's a little bit more than usual. But like... the fuck, man? Yeah, I see. Let's build bridges, man. Wooden bridge. Actually, do have wood in the area? Local wood in our area? Or something like that? We have sand and salt. We don't have salt bridges, sadly. We have power. Sand? Oil! What is that? That's just a spot, I guess. Sawmill up there, okay. That is relatively manageable. Or do we have... something. I mean, we have storage here. There's concrete slabs there. So we could teleport it from down here somewhere. If we make concrete. Like here, for example. Let's see if we can even make it with the... Scout Bridge is probably the cheapest, isn't it? And I have the feeling that car can probably go over the Scout Bridge, right? It looks like a Scout to me. So, my thought was, we just gonna bridge all over this stuff. Oh, that's 10 segments. Shit, that's way less than I expected. So we have to use a concrete bridge, potentially. It's 20? It doesn't feel like 20. Oh man, I want to have it like a step between this. Doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's 10. Why doesn't this work? Can't really tell from the height right now. Did it say maximum 20 sections? Yeah. Not 2. Oh no, the small one has 10. We have to make a wide one to have 20. Oof, that's even more concrete, baby. Okay, that's 20. That looks definitely like 20. I just wondered, does that technically work? That's only 15 concrete slabs. Okay, that's way less than I expected. And it kind of looks like it's working, like it doesn't hit anything. I mean, 15 is still quite a bit, but like, you know. We're gonna at least bridge that. And potentially some more danger, but I don't think it's actually that much danger. My biggest danger is down here for it to tip. I need to sneeze 1 second. Okay. I just wonder, would there be a quicker path, to be honest? I mean, this one is down. This one is way too steep, probably. What if we actually delete that bridge? Hey, wrong button. What if we just build our own? Like this. I don't know if it can make it over here, though. That looks possible. Technically. And then it's only like a short drive from here, like bloop, 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 go around. Oh no, it doesn't even have to go around. We can just go straight up here and then bloop. It's on the castle. Or actually, 1 second. Wrong button again. What if? I mean, then this work is kind of all gone for nothing, but whatever. There is a spot here that has no... like, that doesn't have a ledge regardless. If we just bridge it. We can't make a, like, bridge that... you know? Can't just make a bridge that actually goes around the corner, can we? We could make multiple bridges though. Like one here, up this mountain, and then one down the mountain. It's actually not as good as I would have hoped for, to be honest. I mean, this could work, but that's steep like crazy. I think this is just too much of an angle, isn't it? Hey. Add. Doesn't want to add the bridge. What if we build a smaller one? This looks like a roller coaster, man. Why can't we add the bridge? What's red now? That's way too steep, though. I can't tell perfectly, but this is super steep. Yeah, we should just delete that. I just wonder if it can drive over here, because then it would be easy. Just like this, you know? Should we try this? I kind of want to try this. Because this is such a mess. We would have to like spend so much time like digging around here again. Then it still has problems going up here, so we maybe have to create a road here. And then this is still not working perfectly because it's struggling so much. And then it has to go all the way around here still. What if we just build a bridge? Like then it's all fine, it's all good. Try it out. I'm just worried about this. I don't know how good it will make it over there. We can only find out afterwards, I guess. I mean, we could drive our own car there. Let's drive our scout there first, actually. Actually. Yeah, let's drive our scout. Where's our scout, actually? Whatever, we can retrieve it here. Oops. Scout, here we go. Let's retain and deploy. Because this is technically a little bit... I mean, it's definitely better in off-road. I'm driving the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, we can't go around there. But this one is still more capable than the other truck that they took. By far, like a lot. Or maybe not. With all-wheel drive it works. If the other car would have just like had a little bit more power and diff lock, then it would work again. It worked as well, I mean. Diff lock, I guess. Oh no, our road got destroyed. Oh, the grass grew there again. Imagine. Damn, that's kind of fast here, though. There we go. We're barely close now. This car's fast. Here we go. Just don't tip off here. And leave her in there. Okay. We should be relatively close, aren't we? Oh, never mind. Gonna be fine now. We have a quick car. We're driving it off the road. What is it, these explosion noises, man? Sounds like artillery or something. Is there a war here? I thought it's only like an earthquake. Guess it's just some music. Actually, we can go here as well. Just, actually, can we? I was about to say, like, to skip some stuff. But all the roads down there are broken, so no, let's not go there. Let's just not go there. And then we scout. That's what the scout is for. Before we, like, make the effort of actually building that thing. Oop.
Now I'm going to look away, so why don't you go ahead and use that crane? Since you were so good with it last time. Not that I was watching.
What? What are you talking about? Cranes? That's a new mission. Oh, there's, like, pipes, I guess. Objectives. Commission the railway station. I see, okay. That's new. Oops. I drove the wrong way. There we go. Now we're close. This is where it starts, basically, so we can just make it... Wait a second, that wasn't it. No, that was there before. But we can clean that up. We can just make it drive past here, easy. Then we go left. Easy. Go over here. That's all so flat, like it can take that. Even that car can take this road. I think we have to drive here now. Yeah, we just have to drive left here. That looks still easy enough, even though it's a little bit like sinking in, but should be able to handle that. But we have a quarry near, so it wouldn't matter. That's easy, and then it just drives up the mountain. Looks perfect. Let's drive up this thing ourselves, so I hope we can manage to actually drive up it. Looks kind of steep. Take a look. I think it's here. But yeah, like the car wouldn't be able to handle that, definitely. But I just want to see like if we are, like if we can actually make it ourselves. If the car could pass the little rubble on the cast itself. Yeah, not even we can make it. What the fuck? Just with no traction. I mean, it's pretty steep. There's no other way, is it? No. You know what? I believe. Even if it doesn't work, we have a quarry right there, so we can just dump sand on the fucking castle. So, let's do that. Let's not waste our time. Let's build a fucking bridge. First we need the stone. We need light blue material, I guess, to get stone. To get stoned. Let's enter this one. Is there light blue material? Can we scan? Wrong button. It's all dark blue on this one. I mean, we have a mission here. Maybe that's light blue. I think it's all dark blue as well, though. Do we have to track? Do we have? I just want to get in that crane, man. Enter. There we go. I think that's all dark blue as well. It doesn't look like stone in any way. Kind of sad. There's stone though. We could get that. Where do we load that though? What is this? Oh, we steel pipe facility. No, we have to bring it to a concrete slab facility. So we have to actually get stone here. Let's go to the base here. We actually apparently unlocked things. Let's take a look what we got. Just things we already have. We just need more things with a crane, so that doesn't work out for us. Oops. Let's get a little scout. Not scout, but like the one we used as a scout. Steel pipes over there, concrete slabs. No, we just pick up everything that looks like concrete in the area. Sadly, there's not that much here, but like, there's actually some. But there's some as well. We need how much again? We need some of them, I guess. 15 we have right now. We have some laying around still. Down here. That's 2. We have 0 more, okay. Yeah, it's not that helpful, but at least a couple of them. So we just drive and collect, I guess, until we find enough. Wait a second, where was it? Down there, okay. I think that's just debris. I mean, that's concrete, but like, that doesn't look like it's movable. Yep, we can't pick that up. Here we go. Down here. That's all stuff we can take. Start with the anchor, also put the handbrake on, then it should be enough. Pick up the big stuff. Can't even pull the rope. Can we do it now? Yeah, now we can. Take it all. Hopefully that will be already plenty. I would say that could give like 5 slabs. If I'm not mistaken. You can actually place the ring on that. Does it work? Would be funny. Oh, that doesn't work, I think, did it? Turned over as well, but I think it... Yeah, it's just laying sad. This area is filled with, like, something, I guess. Should work down here though. Somehow, I know it's kind of completely out of nowhere, but somehow I really want to play VR set now for whatever reason. Actually, I just noticed in gaming probably a long time ago wrote a message that doesn't. There we go. That didn't go past. I have no idea what that reference though. This button doesn't work. Okay, never mind then. Always pressing the wrong button. Where's Spinfast now? It's gone. It's not even on Steam anymore. And I'm also not gonna play it because I don't really like the mission system and anything there. Oops. Okay, it worked. I thought we were somewhere else though. At least we managed to dump it in there. But Snow Run I'm gonna maybe play. That's something I would be down for. Not right now though. Sometime, maybe. Okay, let's let it down slowly this time. It doesn't look too secure. It isn't secure at all. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Actually, let's take that one behind there. We can put that in the middle there, on like front left. Cramp that in there. And then we get another ring and then we're full, I think. Maybe it's a little bit big now, to be honest. We can put that actually on this ring. I fell into a burning ring of fire. No, I can't. And then this guy. This one we're gonna put into that small corner. That's gonna. Ooh, that's quite heavy actually. Hope that fits. Let's not use it as a wrecking ball. Let's drive a little bit slower there. Yeah, it looks like it's fitting. I wish I could pull it from the other side where it's smaller. But that's good. I like this. Then we take that ring and then we're full. I mean, strapping though the cargo like just secures it in place, so we don't even have to worry about falling off. It kind of feels mean though just building a bridge there because we spent so much time trying to fix that road. But I guess a sunken cost fallacy or whatever you call it. We should just not worry about that and just before we just get stuck on there, we're just gonna make our own things. Like make different things, you know. Toggle the anchors and brake and we can drive. I gotta make a screenshot for that. Bloop. For my friends on Discord to brag. Ui ui ui. Need a tip in though. It's kind of sideways. I don't like this. I I just want to turn around. That works. There's a flat surface here. Wait a second, we have to drive this way, do we? There it is, yeah. The pipes facility? No, concrete stairs. No, I misread that. I was slightly worried already. But that I'm on the wrong spot here. Oi. Also, that castle mission is a main mission, isn't it? Kind of crazy. Oh, I'm gonna tip. I thought I was actually going to tip. Luckily it worked out. We were so close, that would be so mean if we tipped now. Okay. At least we didn't. Let's recycle some stuff. Wait, there's 3 concrete slabs in here. So we had 5 in general. I somehow didn't realize right now. But whatever, we're gonna get more. 3, we have 9 now. Ooh. How many do we need again? That's more than I thought. That's 6. What did I say actually earlier? I thought I wanted to have 4 or something. We have 9, 11 now. Damn. Okay. Let's get this stuff here. Because it's close, you know. Just because it's close. They probably don't bring that much, but at least with theirs, like, they're there in a large quantity and they're easy to stack, so we don't have to worry about this at all. We have to worry about, like, where I put it actually. Exactly not here. It's supposed to be easily stackable. There we go. Psycho. We don't even have to use what I drive the crane for. We can just put it in. As easy as that. Okay, never mind. It looked so good. It wasn't good though. Oh yeah, I think it's because we're sideways actually. Oh, I changed the toggle mode in the attachment. Yeah, we're just standing too sideways, okay. That's why it didn't work how I planned it. No matter how you brand it, I'm still the same band. That's Modern Roadette, by the way. I really like that artist. The Metafix album. He also has a band called Metafix, which is kind of like confusing. That's a big one. That's a big one. To be honest, I'm slightly missing the feature of SnowRunner that we can just load it manually, automatically. You know, we have to load all the concrete slabs manually that we're gonna produce, which is work. It's fine, I guess. Sideways. Hey. Oh, this is also not how I want it. I just pick it up and rotate that. There we go. No, not in this direction, please. The other one. There we go. You have 6, I actually broke 2, I cooked 2, I ate 2. How many are left? I mean... There's 2 broken ones, 2 cooked ones left, I would say. If you ate the raw ones, I guess. Depends on which you ate. Because the broken ones technically exist, except if you broke them and then ate them off the ground. Toggle, there we go. That's a button I was searching for. You have to guess? Ah, shit. Actually, I'm gonna guess that you have 6 eggs. Because otherwise you would have written that you had 6 eggs. I don't know. I'm just randomly going with 6 now. Just because you said you have one, you know? There we go. Oh, you have 2 left? Oh. Are that the cooked ones though, or did you eat the raw ones? That's the important questions here. Okay. Oh, the cooked ones. Don't have to guess, but sounded like your home. It's all a matter of like interpretation, I guess. Now, oh shit! No, I wanted to release it in time, but it actually like jiggled in the right direction. Didn't really work out. No. There we go. Nice. I think that could even be enough. We got so many from last time. Like, I have the feeling like we're gonna get a lot of these as well. But like, I also have the feeling that probably the slabs here don't give that much. It was probably just the big stuff that we got that gave us so much concrete. Better safe than sorry, and we're gonna just create more. When I get more. I guess the 3 ones that are close to here, close to us, that's enough. Because then I would have to drive differently regardless. I mean, I could pull them in actually. But we're just gonna live with that then. Shit, I cycled through all of them. Where's my summer car screen? That's next time. Maybe tomorrow, probably not. Depends, because tomorrow I'm at my grandpa's place, so I maybe have no time. I could say 4 or 2, because you need to break eggs before cooking, unless they're hard-boiled, yeah. Like I said, all up to interpretation of what you call an egg or not. Because I would say broken egg is still an egg, depending on the situation. Yeah, I rotate when I stream, yeah. Usually by like 3 games at the same time, but now the last one didn't count because it was just completely different. So yeah, we're gonna. That's like a 4th game there. Kind of didn't fit in. It's the odd one out. And also, like, I have to fix something. I just started after my holiday. I started playing random horror games again, and like you noticed a couple of days ago, I completely forgot that I haven't finished Andy and Layla yet. So I have to finish the horror games that I already downloaded now. And then I have to continue that without forgetting about it again. Because Andy and Layla are horror games in my category at least. Nope. But if it's scrambled, fried, etc., you have to break the egg before cooking it. Yeah. So it is entirely possible to eat the cooked eggs that have to be broke first, leaving 4 intact eggs. Some people also just eat raw eggs that are like, that they have to break first, and then I guess make into a smoothie or whatever. Okay, that's enough. Scrap it. So it's all up to the use case. Here we go. We have 9 now. Let's see how many we have. 9. 14! There we go! 5 more. Okay, we don't need more. We need 15 and we have 2 laying around. Yeah. So we have to get them out there regardless. Very nice. Let's enter this. We can return. Should we? Yeah, we're gonna recover this. Put it on here and then retain it. Actually, we could have just. We didn't even need to recover it in the first place. It doesn't matter now, though. Let's recover. And we can retain. And I have an idea. We have quite a lot of concrete slabs that we have to use, and we would have to take 2 routes with 7 and 8 per, which is a little bit much. It's not too much, but like it's a little bit on the higher side for the small car here. So I think we can just take this one and transport them with that, because they have 50 tons capacity. Like they have a lot of space there, so we can easily do that, and then just drive that to the bridge, because that's also a good road to drive on, I would say. So let's do that. We have a crane here as well, so it wouldn't even matter. Let's go into the garage here. We can get this out of here, right? Retain, yeah. Deploy. It's a little bit long. We can live with that. Oh, I forgot. It's a semi. There we go. Oh man, I like long things. That sounds wrong, but like I like long. Like, how do you say it in English? Gespann in German, like truck trailer combo. What is that in English? We can just park it here. Then we're gonna take the crane. I mean, it's not a train. We have to drive in there actually to retain more. 13 of them we need still. I'm stupid. We can't retrain them yet. We have to deliver them first. We have to deliver them to the storage facility first, do we? We can't even get them here. Yeah. Ah, shit. Forgot about that part. Concrete plant. There's the storage facility here. Yeah, we can just use our small one here. Fuck it. It's just such a small drive. It doesn't matter if we drive like 2 or 3 times or whatever. Where is it? Oops. Oh, deploy. Completely forgot about that. I hope we're not gonna crash yet. Oh, it's fine, it's all good. Okay, we need... How many? We have 2 there, isn't it? Check that again. We have 2 of them. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's gonna take a while. Oh man, I want to eat eggs now. I have nothing though, like I usually have nothing in my fridge except bread and milk, because I don't really eat things and they just get bad. And the only problem that arises is when I actually am craving for things and it's just not there, you know? So sad. Okay, that's fine. It's wrong buttons. Wrong side, there we go. Now we can use it. The problem is when I quickly change, it doesn't recognize that I'm holding this button. And then it just like even when I don't press the wrong buttons, the game doesn't realize it. That's also sometimes annoying. So I nearly recovered on accident because I pressed the wrong buttons and the game didn't know. Let's swing in. Oh, and actually, let's move it. And we need to have a little bit. Wrong buttons again. Like I didn't press it wrong. The game just didn't recognize it because I switched too fast. Fly. A second. Oh. Now we can go backwards. Ugh. Oops, wrong direction. Ah, man. Fine enough, we can drive a third time before we just waste time here. It doesn't matter. We have to probably doing it faster, a little bit less secure is probably better because driving one time more is probably quicker in the end than just fiddling around with it the whole time. Especially like because it's only a couple of meters. Okay, that's too sideways now. I don't like that. It's also laying on there. What? Like, fuck it. Fuck it. Right, yeah, whatever. Ciao. Good enough. Also something that's annoying in this game, you don't notice if somebody leaves or joins your game in the multiplayer. I think in my... Oh yeah, not my summer car. In SnowRunner you could just see it on the bottom left, like the icons of the people that are in your lobby. So I wouldn't know if somebody's here until they reveal themselves to me. Good enough. We need, how many do we have here? 13 here. So we need 7 and 6 on one tour. We have how many on there right now? 5, I think. Yeah. Okay, this one, we need 2 more. Actually, I miscounted. Must have been 4. Looks more than 4 though. Kind of just guessed. No, it's 5. Did I get too many? Did I miscount something else? I don't know. It doesn't matter. This is good enough. It doesn't even slide off, which is good. Let's get this one and then it doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's still 8 one on there, but there's 6 here now. So maybe just took out one too many. Oh yeah, recycled one. 0 concrete slabs. There was one in there before, so I accidentally probably pressed A once. So there's one too much here. Okay, let's take one more then, because like, let me just have it in our storage. I guess it doesn't matter. Then we take like 7 and 7. Then we have all the 14 that's in there. I was already confused, like, why I counted wrong so badly. But I didn't. I just accidentally retained one more than I thought I had. And I got out, you know. Pitch out, that's enough. Can we fold it now? We can. Is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is. Of course, kind of hard to see, to be honest. Oh yeah, we can't look down anymore. I can't see where I'm driving. I don't like that part. This is a, like SnowRunners, it's a like transportation game, and you can't look when you're actually transporting things. Or storage. I hope I don't have to unload it. I think it's just automatic, is it? Oh man, that was tipping. Oh, we have to drive one further. Ah, now we have 7 in there. Like, it's all on a pallet. It would be so cool if we could just get the pallet, you know? Without... Maybe we could take the crane and take it out, maybe. We can see. That would be cool to have a pallet like this. Because then we don't have to take every slab on the... Like, at once, you know? Like, you know... You know what I mean. And we could just, like, load up 2, 3 pallets and then we're fine. That's why that's the reason why they exist in the first place. To make your life easier for transport. And storage. Man, I should have eaten something before I started the stream. I should do this before I crash. We have low gear on and we can't even take it out. I think I pressed the button on accident again. Doesn't matter, we're not driving yet. Sick, that was quick. Ugh, that's not good enough. There we go. Probably fine now. But at least it's quick. It's the last 3 here. Oh yeah. It kind of gets a little bit weird, but it's quick. Shit, I missed. Oh, I missed the right one again. There we go. Quick enough. Nice. That was actually quick. Way quicker than the first load, I think. Are we transported here? See if that's high enough. No, it's not. Sick. Let's go. Oops. Nice. Now we can teleport it to the other side. At least we don't have to drive them all on our own, you know? All the way across the map. We can just cheat and teleport things. There's 2 pallets there. How many are in one? Looks like 5. So we can have 15 and 3 pallets technically if that works. There we go. Oh no, they're stacking. Okay. Never mind then. It's actually like one big pallet, isn't it? Because there's stuff on the top there. No, they're separate. Okay, I guess it's just debris. Let's go to the other side. They should have appeared there, here. And there they are. And let's take a look at that works if we just... Can we take them out like this? It would be so cool. I doubt it, like I said though. It's kind of mean though, the game gives us pellets just for show, I guess. We can't use them though. Yeah, doesn't do shit. Excuse me, can I board the train? There we go. Oh shit. I have to drive it in there to get the resources. How far do I have to be in there? Hello? Wow. Oh wow. Okay, we have to get them each on their own. That's kind of stupid. Especially, like I said, like there's a pallet system just for show in the game, but they don't use it, and we can't move aside. We have 3 there, I think. Yeah. So we need how many? 12. So there's 1 left over. Yeah. That's like why. you know? If there's a pallet system, why don't you use it? Whatever. I should put the brakes on. Oh, we're gonna hit... No, we're not gonna hit the car. That's close. Can't be tracked on crane anymore. Oh, it's kind of... I'm actually annoyed right now because we can't use the pellets there. We have to load up everything on our own again. Imagine being a company that sells smart parts, you know? Like you have thousands in a box and you just have to unbox them. So the truck operator, like the trucker or whatever, the storage guy, whoever does it, most likely the storage guy, with their forklift have to drive each part on its own, you know? Yeah, I hope we can. Actually, let's try it out before it doesn't work. We can strap the cargo, right? Yes, we can. Okay. That was an important test. Okay, let's take a look how much we can fit behind each other, so we can calculate how many we have to stack. Probably not that many. That thing is long, man. So long I can't tell right now. I think there's a function to toggle the camera B. Oops. Slightly problematic because I have no idea where I am right now. It's too far now. That could be fine. There, actually, I don't like this. Let's push them a little bit to the side. They're so one-sided, you know. This is fucked up. This is fine. Let's get the other one correct. Somewhere. Ah, missed. I skipped it on accident. Direction. Now it's swinging again. This is good. It's a little bit close to each other maybe, but doesn't matter. Because like I don't know if I could be able to stack the other ones as well. But whatever, we're gonna see. I think we can stack like 4 or 5 behind each other. Oops. good enough. Let's actually redo that. There we go, it's good enough. Maybe we shouldn't do 5. We're gonna take a look how it looks like. And we just knock it over with the other one. I think we have such a large crane here. I'm such a bad crane operator. I make it swing so badly. Especially because I'm confusing the directions or ways because it's mirrored. Oops. Good, looks good. Actually, let's put a bit one behind that. So we have to stack them just in 3 heights. Actually, that car was kind of long for this, but it's actually the only length we have after the one long one, I think. We don't have anything too long, like too, you know, the length of 2 things. And actually, we're stacking them sideways right now, which also saves space. Nice. Yeah, we only have to stack them 3 high. It's gonna be a lot of work, but probably gonna be fine. I hope. Especially because I tried to make this so like precise that it takes way longer than usual to stack those. That's good enough. I kind of need to sneeze, which is not the best. Let's stack them actually from back to front now. So we always, like, when we only have to completely be careful on the back one, and then we can always like use the other ones as a stopper, I guess. Oh, too far. Okay. This is fine, actually. Really. Look at that. Look at that. Great. And that's all the 3. Then we just, yeah, like we push them, the other ones a little bit against the wall of the others, so that it make things easier. I hope, at least. It's lowered, I don't know how high it is. It was actually quite high. Yeah. Now we can use a tactic if I'm not mistaken directions. There we go, and it should just fall in place in a second. Look at that. That's what I meant. Makes it a little bit easier. move it still a little bit to the side, but then we push up everything else. There we go. We go touches the floor, then we go up a little bit, and then we just push it against it. Oops, that's too high, I guess. There we go. Sick. 6 hour. We could have transported so many more with this thing. We could like build like 5 bridges or something with this. Kind of sick, if you ask me. Maybe we need that at some point. Very nice. We didn't even have to move that far. I forgot about that. We could just drag our concrete. Pick. 4 left. Oh man, I kind of feel bad, like I'm barely talking, but you know, I'm working here. You can't just talk when you work. This is a hard job. Not really, but it's at least something I have to slightly concentrate on. Not to fuck it up again. Oh no, don't swing too far. Thank you. I think this is fine. Stop swinging. Very nice. The last one's got a little bit sideways, but it doesn't matter. It just don't matter. It's nearly 20 o'clock already. Again. Also, like in the morning today, I just was cleaning up my mess that I created yesterday. Also, again, was stalling or just watching videos. And I was playing a little bit with a friend, that's why I didn't stream it. And I was so tired as well. I was so tired. As I was playing with a friend, I was just falling asleep all the time. Like I was playing the game and then I just suddenly wake up. My character running into the wall, you know. Then I took a nap and a small run to hopefully get a little bit more power from that. Then I just started streaming. Because actually I thought I would play way longer with a friend, but I guess he was tired as well and the games weren't that fun that we played. So that's why I had time for streaming. Otherwise, I think I wouldn't have streamed today. But I even had time for a nap and a run. Ah, it's fine, fuck it. Okay. Now we strap it down and then it's good to go. Very nice. Straps look slightly weird, but it's fine. Where do we go now? We probably should go the... we can't go to the right, so we should go the main route here. Drive down here, and then all the way around up here. That looks fine to me. And then we build that bridge, and hopefully... I mean, how many... We're like nearly towers in. In quite a long time we already wasted on the other route there. I think we probably saved some time instead of just trying to patch every small part of road here, there, and whatever. And I think this is just a more elegant solution. If it actually works, we just have to hope that it works. This car's strong, man. Okay, I was talking too early again. Now we're stuck. It looked so good, but then suddenly we're stuck. I think we're laying on the floor. Ah, looks like it. Let's go to the right then. I think that helps out. Oh shit, we can't even reverse. Come on. Yeah, we're laying on the floor. Here we go, and then we can drive. Just a little bit of force and then it should be fine. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay, next time we really have to watch out not to sit on something and curves and so on, you know? I don't like the sound sometimes here. It sounds like something's falling off. But for locking, this should get around the corner very nicely. Except it doesn't. Looks so good, but I guess there's a ditch. This thing is so flat. I expected better. Come on, now the tire's on the floor, on the ground. What if we go low gear? Oh, that actually helps. Didn't expect that, to be honest. In some, not in my summer car, in SnowRun it usually doesn't do shit. Man, this sounds scary. I should make another screenshot. Let's do that. Would you? I don't even have snacks at home anymore. I always forget to buy them. That's why I don't have anything. I would like some cookies now. Not even out of frustration, just like because. Okay, we have to. We're not stuck. We should have traction as well. Okay, just slow, I guess. Less traction than I thought this car here. I mean, we have 15 concrete slabs, so that's maybe part of the problem. I expected it to be quicker. Or like less dangerous looking. See if we can even make that up the mountain here. I mean, it's all like solid. It's all stone roads here. Well, we already spun earlier. Spun. Look at that. Ooh, never mind. It's a stone. That one just broke everything, don't tell me. Yeah, now we're sliding. Ah. Come on, stone, don't make me fail here. We're just sliding, man. We don't even have any... Like, we don't even have a winch or anything to help us out here. Maybe we should get a little bit of speed. There we go. Stop us from sliding. Actually helps. Never mind, it doesn't help. Oh, it's kind of anticlimactic now. This is a solid part of road. Diff-lock and everything. We're just sliding. Can we toggle the ramp to push us down? I doubt it. No, that didn't help at all. Was worth a try for whatever reason, you know. Let's try to go sideways. Sideways is always a good option. Except when it isn't, I guess. Yeah, this is just too heavy, I guess. Let's try to back it out of here and hope that we survive. I just want to get rid, like, past that stone, to be honest. Get that stone out of the way, please. Exactly, that's not what I wanted, whatever. So now, full power ahead. In low gear, so we don't have to shift at some point suddenly. Okay, it doesn't really speed up, but like, hopefully it works. Fuck. Also, I wish there was like something where we don't just immediately drive in reverse when you just want to take a break, you know. Sideways. Actually, sideways, never mind. Sideways doesn't seem to work. Oh man. This is not that steep, is it? There we go. We're a meter further than before. Guess we just have to get more sideways. That doesn't work though. The other direction. Come on. It helped a little bit. Like, we're not like on the ground here, I think. This is too much. But we're not on the ground, like, it's just the weight, I guess. The weight we're pulling is too high. Okay, this should work. Straighten it out now and then... No, it doesn't. Luckily, the road surface doesn't break or anything. Oh man. This thing has 4 axles. And the engine is strong enough. There we go.
Try to zigzag more and hope it's fine. You can't zigzag too much around this curve though. But at least we have sand here, so I think like sand just gives magic grip again in this game. Come on, grip on the sand. I mean, this is maybe a little bit steep now. Okay, nothing's working. Let's go to the right, I guess. Let's see. That seemed to be working. No, maybe not. Sad we don't have a friend with us right now. Oh shit. We're not gonna make it back, it doesn't work. This rail isn't even rotating, as if there's like a handbrake on. It doesn't even rotate here. We don't have a winch or nothing, sadly. Just have to have hope, I guess. It's also the only road we can take, sadly. So we have to get here. Okay, that doesn't help. Come on, there we go. Grip, grip. We're so sideways right now. Never mind, we're gonna roll off the mountain now. Oh, we're gripping on the stone. Ah, it's too far to the left now. Too much stone. That was working out. That could be our demise in the end as well, though, because the trailer will hook on the stone, so we have to drive to the right as quickly as possible and hope that we have grip here. And then we can't do anything except go to the left now. Never mind, we can't go to the left. I guess we're going right. Never mind, we can't go there. Yeah, the trailer's in a bad spot right now. Maybe we can get it out, and then I guess we have to drive in reverse or something, if that even works. But technically that like pushes the tractor down, so technically driving in reverse could have positive impact on our driving, I could say. Hopefully. If you're not getting stuck here now. Okay, this is slightly bad. Should prepare better. Why does it suddenly drive now though? Okay, now that doesn't work how I wanted it to. I wanted it to rotate. Does it work like this maybe? No, okay, we there's a lock I guess. Otherwise it would have worked, but it's magically stopping us from rotating more. I think it should technically more be possible. But we made it a little bit further than beforehand, at least. Kind of feel like we have more grip on the greenery here. Yeah, it doesn't have actually. Whatever. At least the positive thing is we're not destroying the ground right now. actually have the feeling that it's actually braking. Can you see the suspension bottoms out, so the tires are just like stopping on the trailer. That's why we can't drive on. It's not because of it's too heavy. It's too heavy for the trailer. It's bottoming out on the the tires are hitting the trailer. That's why it acts as a brake. That's why it's so weird, as if we have a brake on, because we do technically. Okay, now we have stone. We'll quickly go right though, because I feel like it's gonna make us stuck again when one tire. Well, it works, I guess. Okay, I was talking too quick again. Like, these are in the air, that's why there's pressure on these two. I think maybe it's not like this. I don't know if the game actually sees it like this. But at least it looks like it's braking because of that. Because like this is basically a flat surface now. The only problem that we have is that we only have two tires here. And one tire there gripping. I mean, we have to go to the left. There's no choice. Just have to hope that it doesn't roll on down the mountain. Oh, man, I guess we... Oh, man. This is annoying now. We could have just... If we would have just used smaller trucks to drive... Oh, man, I just wanted to take... I wanted to brake and I didn't want to go into the Yeah, now we're fucked, eh? Okay, the problem is... In this game, there's no... You can't just go into first gear like on SnowRunner, so like if you want to just brake, you're immediately going in reverse, and then when you want to go forward again, it already shifted in reverse, so it just releases the brake, tries to shift into forward for a second, and then it roads backwards in the time, and now we have the problem that we created an even bigger mess. I just wanted to brake. Let's try to reverse this shit. Oops, wrong button. Okay, we're stuck on something now. Can't even drive reverse. We're just stuck in this rock, I guess. Oh man, this is so annoying now. I prepared everything so fine, and now we can't even make it up the hill here. Took so long. We don't have a winch, otherwise would have made it so much more easier. We're missing so many things from SnowRunner, man. Yeah, we're just stuck here. I think we dug ourselves a grave here. Nothing's working. We have grip, but it doesn't matter for the car. Front tires are also on the air, so we can't even try to steer. We're just left to the elements here, I guess. Ah. That was also the most steep part, like, we just fucked up just before we made it, you know? We're 2 hours in and I'm already frustrated, man. We can try to take the crane. The problem is that's not gonna help because we're just one person. I can't drive with both cars at the same time. And also the crane probably doesn't help. We should probably just actually take a small truck and take 3 loads now. And have to load everything manually again. And that takes so much time. Should have done that in the first place, but I expected this car to actually work. Like, technically it has enough power, like we're sliding, spinning at least, but it just has no grip. Because I guess it's too heavy, I don't know. With a small truck I would have believed that we would have made it. Even if we stacked all 15 on top of each other. Ah, man. See her truck can manually, like, magically lift everything here. Or crane here, I mean. I mean, it's realistic, I guess. I would have just believed that it could make 15 concrete plates on its own, and we don't have the benefit of working in a company where there's modular trucks that we can take to pull just here on our own. Can I touch that even? Probably not. So I have to toggle the mode and then just one singular point. Yeah, that's what I guess. Well, and we can't even control the point because it's the same vehicle, so we can't switch through the anchor points, which works on SnowRunner. Let's see if we can get that out of there. Hey, anchors, please. Take a look at that. It does something. Suddenly it works. We have enough power suddenly to push it all up, but I guess we just have to reverse the whole mountain. Okay, maybe it doesn't work anymore. Maybe it just was beginner's luck again. Okay. To get straight at least. But yeah, maybe reversing actually helps because we get more grip. Even though it's hard to steer right now. Pulling is a little bit easier to steer. Okay, never mind, it doesn't work. We have no grip at all. It was working for a second. Oh, we fucked it up. Problem is, again, I just wanted to brake and immediately went into reverse driving. Just wanted to slow it down. But yeah, it worked in reverse. Fuck that. way better, at least than in forward. Problem is the crane is in the way now. I think it's actually just because the tires are breaking if there's only two or like only a few having traction. So we can only use this huge, ginormous off-road vehicle only on the road. Or like at least not in a mountainous or like hilly area, because like it's just gonna bottom out the trailer. We're stuck again. What if we use the crane again? Can we make it like pull the trailer to the side? Because otherwise we're not gonna make it around, we're just gonna drive it off the cliff again. Okay, I guess we can't make it shorter for whatever reason. Even though it's slack. Okay, we're not strong enough for this. Maybe if we retract our arm a little bit. We rode backwards a tiny bit. We don't have a handbrake on. And I don't want to start, I guess. Now we can toggle the anchor again. Now it's closer, so we technically should have maybe more power. Does it work though? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, this is solid. Ah, it does. Whoa! Now we're suddenly able to lift it super easy. Okay. Yes. Drive this out of the way. Maybe that helps now. Maybe that works. I hope. Because I don't want to reload everything. We just have to manage to get past this fucking rock. And the problem is, even though there's a lot of air, this trailer can't rotate more, so we're kind of stuck here right now. We have to use the trailer, the crane again to lift it and pull it backwards. Otherwise it won't work, I think. Technically I would say like it should be able to rotate more, but it doesn't. Come on, pull the trailer backwards. Higher so we have more like lift, so it should maybe work. Let's lift it only first. Wow. Let's drive forward actually. It's a bit too close, but who knows. Why can't we make the rope length shorter? Guess we have to untoggle it, toggle it again, there we go. Oh, we lifted it, worked a second ago. Then when it's in there, it's way less friction, I hope, hello. Just pull. Pull. Emphasis on just, you know. Problem is when I switch car now, because this is just the game doesn't like single player, I guess. The rope detaches because I would have like maybe undone the handbrake. But yeah, that doesn't work. I guess. Oh, it does work. Okay, never mind. Just recover somewhere, I don't care. Yeah, this is fucked. This is completely fucked. We're not gonna make it out of here. Yeah, we're driving backwards and like down the hill again, I guess. But there's no way of braking without driving forward or backwards, or like putting the handbrake on, which is so counterintuitive. Let's try to actually fix this. It's not gonna work. Yeah. Not gonna fucking work. Whatever. Do what you want, fucking shit trailer. Chop some trees, I guess. It doesn't even want to go downhill anymore. That's what I mean, like, it just brakes. It doesn't want to go downhill. Why doesn't this trailer not want to go downhill anymore? It doesn't want to go anywhere. It's just actually like it has a brake because the tires just get stuck. This is so annoying. It's not because there's like, it's just because of the suspension hitting the fucking trailer, pretending that it's a brake. Again, like, it's just because there's just two tires here that have traction, so like it pretends that it's braking the whole time. So annoying. Now we probably can't turn around either because this lock is going only on 90 degrees and now that we can't turn more. Yeah, that worked. I just want to brake right now, but I have to drive reverse because there's no brake button. Braking doesn't work, so I have to drive reverse, which is so annoying. Okay, that doesn't work either anymore. Was worth a try, I guess. Well, the trailer's just fucking stuck. I hate it. Aren't they usually like stoppers that the suspension doesn't bottom out on the tire? Shouldn't it bottom out on like a little rubber stopper? Like, it's not the weight, probably. I mean, partly the weight because the suspension bottoms out because of the weight. But it's not the weight in terms of, like, oh yeah, it's just too heavy. You can't just put it up there because it's too heavy. It's just like the tires braking, which is making me angry. It just doesn't work. It just fucking doesn't work. And I have to... I mean, I wasted a lot of time here right now. And the problem again, I want to just not move. I just want to brake and turn. Doesn't work. And now I have to just like unload everything again, put it on a smaller truck, and then it works. Because, yeah, fuck everything, man. So annoying. So fucking annoying. I kind of want to stop now, to be honest. Oh. Oh man. This is making me so angry. There's also no other way we can take this stuff is flooded, and I'm not gonna lay some fucking roads here now. Because this is also an uphill, which doesn't... It wouldn't work on this car. You can't drive uphills with this car. And not because it's lacking power. Or anything. Probably would have enough traction if the tires would move. And I can't even, like, get a frustration cookie or anything. I don't have anything. Ah, man. I can't even winch. I could have, like, been like, oh yeah, let's use our tracked fucking vehicle to pull us up there. But no, we can't, because we can't connect the vehicles. We don't have a tow bar, nothing. So, like, actually, like, I think we could only connect cranes to this car. Like, even if we were in multiplayer, I think we could actually just connect cranes to pull it, and not other cars. From what I could tell. Or maybe scouts, but they have no power. Can't drive through here, that's not gonna work. I was looking because there was a highway here. That doesn't reach. We would have to take this road, which won't work, or this road, which doesn't work. What a fucking shit, man. It just doesn't work. Actually, none of them seem to bottom out right now. So maybe it's actually like lacking traction or whatever. This part, but then some parts, like, you could actually tell, like, it was just bottoming it out because, like, I couldn't even get downhill. That's the thing, you know? Wasn't moving at all. Fuck the rock, man. It's not helping. Yeah, wow. Going fucking radius, man. Yep, it doesn't work. I didn't want to rotate here. I wanted to go straight, but like this car didn't have enough steering angle, so it just fucked with the rock. It fucked me over. It's getting steep now, so it doesn't work. I really don't want to, like, I really don't want to just unstrap everything and load it on other thing again, especially because we can't even take it in packs of 3. We have to take everything on its own. That's what I find so annoying, you know? I wonder if that does change anything with the weight on it. Was worth a try. Like, I thought maybe it thinks it's lighter now or something. Yeah, it doesn't do shit. Get this shit to the side of the road, and then we're gonna have it to take another truck to fucking do this shit. So, and that's gonna be the... I'm gonna do this mission, and that's gonna be it today. I don't feel like it anymore. There we go, we keep this shit here, so a small truck can probably pass. Let's get our shitty fucking ass truck. Oh, not this one. Wanted to retain this one. Let's get this one because that's the only usable truck in this game. Fuck, what am I doing here? Detain, deploy. It's the only use of a truck in the game. We don't even have to try using any other trucks. Because they just don't work. All the work, man. 2.5 hours of nothing. Just because we can't get up that hill. So we're gonna build that fucking bridge, watching that fucking disgusting small car finally be hopefully even, it might not even make it over that fucking small hill on that fucking castle there. And we could probably look at it getting stuck there again and then rage quit or something. But we're gonna fucking finish that bridge. Oh yeah, all the things are sliding down, how nice. It's gonna make it harder to fucking put them on this shitty truck, man. I wish I could grab the one at the bottom and just lift all of them. Doesn't work though, we have to take them all on their own. And the fun thing is, like, yeah, we touched these, every one of these already like 4 times now. Because you can't grab them together or anything. I mean, it's understandable for the small crane here, but for the big crane, I would have expected to be able to grab more than one of these fucking things. And it's so annoying that this, like the fucking toggle system is always trying to fucking fuck you over or something. Like, because it's always the one that's the last that it tries to give to you, you know? You want to just grab the one beneath you, which is logical, I guess, but the game is like, no, you want to grab everything else first before you can grab that one on the fucking bottom. Oh, it's sliding down, I can see. How nice. So fun. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I wish I could go to the one that's directly beneath me, the closest one to me. Oh yeah, let's go through everything. Oh, the last one, we even wanted to do the truck first. Imagine lifting the truck with this small fucking shit. Oh, now the car is sliding, because I guess the cargo got heavier because we lifted 3 slabs up there or something. I have an idea, maybe. What if we just scrap the cargo now? Maybe 3 of them less is enough for the truck to be able to drive. I feel like we're just wasting time here, but maybe the hope is there. Because I have the feeling, now that the other truck kind of wants to rotate, that it has, like, it doesn't brake on the tires anymore. That's why it tries to slide down, because the trailer doesn't just brake it anymore, or brake the tires. Let's try it out, I guess. Maybe it's light enough now. It's not. Okay. Still moving though? No, it's not moving anymore. It's just sliding down now way faster than before. Because I guess when you remove 3 concrete slabs, it's heavier than before. Yeah. I wish I could brake. You have to put on the handbrake. So fun. Now we're bottom out. No, we're not. Okay. Don't tell me it actually works. Imagine. Doesn't look like it though. This tire started braking again. Oh, the back tire there, you can see. Why is there a tire in the air? Yeah, it's not gonna work because it's definitely just laying on one tire. Okay, I want to break this fucking shitty car. Okay, we need to turn a little bit if that even works. Otherwise we're just gonna fuck ourselves. Yeah, we're not gonna rotate the car now. Oh, maybe it does work. But it looks better than before. Kind of made a little bit, so I still have hope. I'm gonna try one more time to make it around here. We just have to drive around the curve with actually the car rotating and not just like the whole car going sideways, which just does right now. So I guess it doesn't work. I don't know why the whole car goes sideways. Maybe because that one tire is braking there on the side. That's why we can only rotate and not go fucking forward in this fucking game. It just doesn't work. Okay. It was worth a try, I guess. Or maybe not, because the game is so shit. Imagine heavy cargo fucking truck, you know? Oh, I didn't want to turn the fucking handbrake off. And now when we unstrap the cargo, it's all gonna slide off, isn't it? Oh no, okay. But it's so sideways on this car. It's not gonna hold on. There we go. Cycle for everything to get to the one that's directly beneath me. We can't make the road closer, so we have to lift to that place. And now we suddenly can make the road closer. For whatever reason, it doesn't work beforehand. I have no idea why. But the crane controls were always shit in this kind of game. So I didn't expect anything better. Imagine making a game that works better than the predecessor, like, it would just surprise people. Imagine. People don't like surprises in form of a better game that controls better. Because your driving game should have bad driving controls. Kind of normal, isn't it? Okay, I'm just gonna take the last one there. And I feel like this car can probably handle 9 plates, right? I drove with this small fucking truck 7 already. So this giant heavy cargo truck can probably handle 2 more than that, right? If it doesn't, it's just completely useless again. It's another useless truck in this game, then. We just have to use the fucking mule for everything. As was the controls not working properly again, by the way. Okay, now we strap the cargo, fold the crane. Then we switch to the... Actually, let's get out of the way. Let's give it a proper chance. And if not, if that doesn't work, we're just gonna throw this car away and never touch it again. Except for driving... driving our road maintenance vehicles. This should work now, does it? Oh, I'm so happy. It doesn't fucking work, because... That's 9 plates. The other one is currently already carrying 6 and has no problem at all. That's only 3 plates more, and we had it with more. But this giant truck can't handle 9 plates. And I'm pretty sure it's just because it's braking on this tire again there in the front left. The second one from the front there. Doesn't do shit. It's not sitting on there. It's all free. Yeah, okay, whatever. I have an idea. This mule can probably handle 9, right? And we have 6 on there now, don't we? Actually, is it 6? Looks like 6, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. We can stack 9 on there. Let's just flex on this fucking shit truck. With 9 of them. Should stand sideways next to it, like it's kind of like it's tilting a little bit from my face. That's working. Oops, wrong button. I wanted to drive forward. Okay, it's not where I wanted to park. There we go. There we go. Let's put 3 of them. Oh, we have to unstrap them. Forgot. Put 3 more on them, and this one probably can handle 9. This small truck can probably handle 9 plates. I believe in it. It's slightly sideways. That's why. That's the only reason that I think it might roll off when we didn't strap it on yet. Oh yeah. So I could for everything except the one that's directly beneath it. I think this fucking shit car can handle 9 things very well. A little bit more than it might just tip over way too easily. But I think it will work. I'm just gonna make it to prove a point now because it's just so ridiculous. There we go. Drop that shit on there. You can actually do it like this. Strap it on already so we secure it in place, you know. Before it starts sliding or anything. Oops. That seems to be working actually. Oops, there we go. Last one. And I'm so sure that this one will actually drive well. I mean, it will probably make like couple of wheelies, but that doesn't matter. We can live with that. Maybe we'll tip over, but I don't care anymore. I mean, I do care if we tip over, actually. I'm gonna be angry. But, still probably gonna drive way better than this truck that's meant for driving heavy cargo. And that's what the point I want to prove right now. The game really doesn't like me proving that point, I guess. The car just doesn't want to do anything, like it's jiggling like crazy. It's scared, I guess. Why do you jiggle like this? Okay, good enough. Oh, man, it's a fucking shit bot, isn't it? Fuck these fuckers. Block that son of a bitch. There we go. Scrap that shit. We can't toggle the crane. I expected this already. Afford the crane, that's what I meant. We can do it manually, fuck that. Easy. Toggle anchors. There we go. Just wheelie, but like it really wants to drive forward. No problem with grip at all. It has so much grip that it really just like tries to do a wheelie. Not spinning, just wheeling. Now the only problem is that we have to watch out not to fucking tilt over, you know? But there's no traction problems at all or anything. And this giant thing with 4 axles can't fucking drive that. Couldn't drive 9 plates off this, and this one is just like... It's overambitious. It could probably like take 15 more. Then we would only tip over, but like... If we... For the power and grip, it could do that. So we never use this fucking crane again. Except for transporting our vehicles that can't even drive on their own. Oh man. Yeah, I noticed because we're loading it on an angle. Everything is kind of tilted. Doesn't help with the tipping, but like, whatever. Guess we're living with this now. Oof. At least it was on an angle in the wrong direction. They're in the right direction for us now. Okay. Okay, let's try to accelerate, but now we're gonna start in a second. Maybe not. Okay, that even works. I didn't expect this in this game, to be honest. Because usually it only works in my not my summer and snow runners. Can I fold the crane? No, I can't. So I'm just gonna move really slowly. Man. Guess we're driving forward. The problem is, it's stuck in the ground now. What if we push it like this then? It doesn't work. Pulling ourselves in here. There we go. Ay. Yeah, it's a little bit too far on an angle, or whatever. I tried my best. It's my fault. We should go in slow mode so it doesn't accelerate like crazy. Maybe it probably still does accelerate like crazy and it just has top end mech is a lower. It's probably still better than accidentally going too fast here. Come on. There's a huge dead zone on the control, I just noticed as well. On the trigger. Oh, fuck. Okay. But yeah. This is just driving way better. We never use anything else except the mule, I guess. Transporting? No, fuck heavy cargo stuff. We just take the mule. Good thing was actually angled like this. I don't know how to drive this. This is the correct road, at least we're on. I don't know how to drive this without tipping properly. I want to drive on an angle, because that usually is the best, but that might just tip us. So let's try to drive straight through. Maybe we're probably gonna bottom out though, on the back of our bed. Yeah, fuck. Okay, we're gonna tip like this as well. Wait a sec, no, okay, we stalled. At least we made it. Ah, let's get the crane. Yeah, this drive's way better than this shit. I wonder if it even makes it up there with only these. With only 6 of them. Okay, it does that. It can take 6 of them. Wow. What an achievement. Okay, let's drive this one, I guess, because I don't feel like getting the crane right now. We're gonna get there later. Struggling, though. Actually, it's struggling. Why is my fucking shit lagging, by the way? The Vtuber stuff. Why is it struggling with 6, man? This is just... like, this... they can't mean that, honestly. Right? Yeah, the tire weren't even moving for a second. Because I guess that was too heavy for them. It's actually struggling. It's struggling with 6 of those things. I don't get it. This is so... this is territory for one small... like 6 of them is easily handleable with a small truck. And this big one can't do it. And I hope it's only me that's lagging. I don't know why it does it. With 25 FPS, not even. I don't know why. Guess this game is poorly optimized or something, I don't know. This is so ironic. Why would we even drive this thing then? Ay, 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 man. Fucking trigger. Maybe my phone is not doing so well. Because it's... No, it's not that warm. We're sliding into a ditch. We're not gonna get out of here. We can, never mind. There's our little Mew. We're gonna recover it though. It's easy. The crane can handle. Like, I took the risk of this happening because, like, I knew this is a long thing and, like, a long truck. So it can create problems in curves and so on. But it didn't even... It wasn't even that. It was the problem that just even couldn't handle it to go up a small mountain, you know? Also, I don't know why we're floating on the back tires. But it is what it is. Can't even go here. Why is it floating on the back tires? I mean, you could guess like, oh yeah, the car goes so far in the back, but it's not overhanging. Can't even get out of here. This wasn't even what I thought would make me angry, you know? As I started this game today. I thought it's completely different things. I have to rename the stream title again. Later on, I guess. Oh yeah, if we can't deploy it, we have to deploy it like this. I was searching for the deploy button. Actually, let's rename it now. Why not, you know? We're here already, angry. Unstable stream, it says. Whatever. Let's call the stream... Struggling. If I knew how struggling was written. Just paste it in there. Oh yeah, it looks like a rotor drive. Oh, I nearly clicked on end stream. Oops, that would have been dangerous. Where's the title? There we go. Struggling is a way better title for the stream. Man. Okay, let's continue on and struggle on. Fuck man. Let's just hope that we don't tip over this crane. But I think the crane always ended good. Just sometimes when it just suddenly tipped over, like because I couldn't react anymore, then that was slightly problematic. But that was always like me being risky in the first place, trying to pull heavy shit, and you know. But apart from that, it was always nice to us. That's kind of sad in this game that it it's no use buying new vehicles. I mean, this crane is practical, but like most of the old vehicles do the work still the best, even the rusty ones that we got for free, you know. And the mule. I mean, we had to buy the mule. But the rest of the vehicles are just working perfectly fine, and when we buy new ones, it's always on a big trade-off. Except the one that we have as a like pre-order package, that car. That's working fine. That's kind of overpowered as well. Look at how good this thing can drive up here. With a big crane on it. Imagine. There we go. We can even take a shortcut with this crane, I think. Might fuck it up again, but like I think we can just go down somewhere here. Actually, let's not do that. Not to get stuck with this as well. There we go. Would be funny, would be super ironic if we built that bridge and that car can't even drive up that bridge because it's too steep. That would be so funny. We wasted all this time and our sanity on that then, and it can't even do it. That would be so funny, man. Yeah, get out of the way, you shit truck. We need to save a good one. One that's always working. Okay. Handbrake first. Here we go. I bet we can lift it. The only problem that we're gonna have again is that it's so top heavy that it doesn't want to stand upright. I think. Kind of interesting to see in this game as well, though, that actually my game is lagging as well, isn't it, the stream? Oh yeah, the stream is struggling in general. Even though it has no zero skip frames, it says. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I hope it's just me. Let's attach it. And if we lift, it's gonna lift. Okay, it's gonna even put it upright. Oh, nice. Let's put it in a good spot then. Can we... Oh yeah, we can put it in. What a nice Chad crane. I expected that to suddenly jolt forward, but I was in a good position. Why is it going higher? I'm not putting it higher, just to put it closer. That's why I don't like these indirect controls of this game. I just wanted to put it closer and over here, and then it just goes higher and higher and higher. Let's put my... I can actually go over here with this. Actually, before we do that, rotate this. Good boy. So we don't have to drive. Look at that, that's so easy with this one. Also, this crane that can lift this truck with 9 plates on it. And the other one just struggles driving that on a road, man. This one just easily lifts it all. Okay, let's go on, my hero. Ooh. I don't know why it tries to connect with that now. I don't have it like active. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh yeah, my stacking wasn't really the best, but we were on an angle to my defense. It looked fine back in the days. Okay, we need to be slower, I think. At least we know that we can drive around the corner that goes right quite quickly, actually. because it's tilting so much to the side. Maybe I can take that to our advantage, like here now. Yeah, I'm staying in slow gear though, not to cause any more trouble. Ooh, ooh. No, that road is tilting to the left. I don't like that. But this tilt we can counter. I think it's not gonna tip because it's tipped in the first place to the right. Yeah. That would be mean if we tip over here now. What is mean, isn't it? You can't brake. Let's put the handbrake on then. Ooh. It can't brake again, that's so close. Ui, 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 ui. Okay. Took a while to brake. I rather drove nearly into that ditch than tilting. That left turn's gonna be a problem again. So we're taking it slowly. We're gonna take it real slow for your left turn. There we go. No, it doesn't work. But whatever, we have a crane here. Hello? Okay. I don't get it, but I guess I don't have to. Oh, handbrake. Actually, now that we're actually here, we can free that truck. Not that we you know, like drive away and then just like have it staying there. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to toggle the mode. Oh yeah, we can't connect it on the front because we can't toggle the position where we want to attach it, so we have to rotate the crane very close to it. Otherwise, like, it usually would have worked. Ah, no, we can't, because why can't we toggle it on one vehicle in this attach mode? I want to just fucking attach it to the front. There we go. Pull that shit. This doesn't even have problems with traction. Yeah, it just works. We can just pull the whole thing with the cargo without any issues. With a fucking crane, man. And the vehicle itself doesn't do it. And the problem is it's full lock to the right. Don't. Okay, whatever. The cargo's staying there regardless. Fuck that. Never using that shit again. We can recover. We can recover the cargo. It's still on the road. No problem. Yeah, this is so ironic again. Like, this car, this train, crane, I can't even speak. This crane with its own weight was driving better, pulling that fucking long shit with the cargo, compared to just driving the vehicle itself. Why? I don't get it. Might be that this crane is overpowered, or the other one is just like underpowered or like broken in a way. I mean, the crane is kind of feels overpowered. I'm not complaining about that. Because we can save our mule with this, you know? There we go. Now we just throw the anchors and save our mule. It's way late again. We didn't get shit done. Here we can't put it in. It's upside down now. So I expected. Ooh. Put it in. Oh. Doesn't want to. Come on. Come over here, my little boy. And now you get upright. Maybe not. It's not your problem here, though. It's the problem of us being too far away. So I'm just gonna pull you closer again. Why doesn't it work now? It was working earlier. There we go. Now we're close enough so we have power again. Sick. Now we're not gonna tip. Now we're gonna stand upright. Yay. Ooh. Struggling with traction. Imagine. Oh, we have no diff lock on. Okay, that's why. Oy, that was dangerous. Also slightly annoying we can't turn off cars anymore. I don't know why they removed that option. Because like they're not on always, they're like they have a starting sequence. Why can't you turn that off then? We should probably drive straight actually, just because I don't want to. Whoopsie! I don't want to take that turn there. Okay, that was slightly problematic. My foot fell asleep as well. We should drive a little bit straighter so it doesn't tip as easy. Also, dead zone. There's a huge dead zone. I'm pulling the trigger right now already and it doesn't do things. Which feels weird. You just want to start slowly driving and then, like, for a quarter of the trigger pull, it doesn't do shit, you know? The annoying thing is we have to get back for the 6 other slabs. The good thing is like it's only 6, so it doesn't matter. Like it's not gonna tip or anything. It's actually quite late though, so I'm feeling we should probably get that next time because it's not difficult to get there. We just deliver these 9 pieces at once here. And then we're happy, I guess. And where do we drive, actually? We should go to the left here now. Only slightly problematic because it's a hard left turn, which this truck right now doesn't really like. And there's a tree in the way. Oh man, my foot. We have to watch out about that, but if we drive like this, it's gonna tilt more to the left, so that's all fine by us. We just have to watch out for the curve and also the speed we're going down. Okay, let's very slowly reverse, hoping we're not gonna tip. This is right on the tipping point, I think. Let's drive straight on, I think. I guess we have no other choice, otherwise it would tip if we drive left now. There we go. Hoppala. I hope we can make it down. We can. This rock is annoying, but it's gonna be fine. Okay. He even makes it up here. No problem with traction or anything. We have 9 slabs on there. And the other one is just like not. The other one would have definitely not made it anywhere here. Let's drive a little quicker. Uphill may be problematic that we don't do wheelies potentially. Oh no, it wants to shift all the time. Okay, let's go into low gear. We're gonna drive left again because straight on is just broken roads. We'll do that slowly though. Not to disturb our cargo. Easy. Easy peasy. Whoop. Took a strong left turn though. Sometimes it does adjust. I barely pull the thing here, the stick, and then it sometimes just like still does a huge turn. There we go, we're so close. We could actually get the rest now. Should we? I don't know. Let's see how I feel like if we actually reach it. See if we tip here. Ooh, wow, jumps. Voila. Drive in reverse, I guess. Wheelie! Oops, my handbrake, I wanted to go low gear. Fuck, low gear actually. There's our bridge. Oh, I kinda want to see it today, you know, fuck it. We're gonna build that bridge. Completely. We're not too far away with the rest 6 of them. And that's only 6, like it's not gonna tip with 6. And even if we have a crane there. Well, now we have to be quick, otherwise we're gonna tip. Oy, oy, oy. Here we are. Now it just counts every one of them on its own. So it's gonna count to a 9. I don't know why it just says like, oh yeah, 9 of them are connected. It counts up every one of them. But whatever. I guess we can just have the joy of seeing that we did something 9 times in a row. There we go. The next gonna be so quick, and then we finally can actually do that. Wasted so much time with doing the other path there, but whatever. Sometimes it is just what it is. We wasted so much time in general today. We don't like the whole stream was just wasting time. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, it still worked. I don't know why it tries to use the crane everywhere. Can we hold it? There we go. No, it doesn't do it anymore. I don't know why. Whatever. Yeah, we're gonna be so quick. That's not gonna be any struggle anymore with 6 of them. 6, we just... That's a, like, daily bread, you know? 9 was just a little bit high. But I wanted to prove a point, and it worked. My point definitely confirmed itself multiple times. Very nice. There we are, very close. There's a crane, that means there's also cargo in a second. I don't know why I'm lagging so badly today. I have 27 frames. Was it always the case here? I don't think I remember in RoadCraft that it was always that like my Vtuber was lagging like crazy. I don't know. It is what it is though. We're gonna have to live with it. I'm not gonna buy a better computer. Or do like a dual PC setup. But one for the game, one for the stream or something. I'm not gonna do that. Because that's fucking expensive, that's why. If I would have unlimited money, I would have already used two PCs. I even have the Elgato like Stream Deck already. Not Stream Deck. 4K capture utility, so like I could capture the game stream and also like stream it at the same time. So like if the game computer or something would crash, it just like would not have any impact, or like also would lag or something. If the game would just be laggy, it wouldn't have any impact on my stream itself, because it's just gonna get I guess you could say it's gonna get ripped from the HDMI port for the capture utility. Technically, and I don't think it should actually make visual to like make the visuals better, like worse or anything. It should even make anything better and redundant, you know, if the game is struggling. But that's for, I guess, rich me to do, I guess, which I'm not, or not, at least not. I don't have that much money to say like, yeah, I'm just gonna spend that, fuck that, for this project, which technically is not worth it. Oopsie. Oh man, I skipped it. There we go. Come on, there we go. Oops. Oh, wrong direction. I can't see. It's probably fine like this, right? Let's just drop it. Ooh. That was a bit off. I think it was just because it was swinging like this. There we go. Go, there we go, let's just go. Oh, that was the one I wanted to take. Oops, I honked. There it goes. That Oh, never mind. I thought that's the last one, but it's not. 2 of them still left. And then we can just speed back and create that fucking bridge over there. And hope it works. I just hope we are all of the pain we have to suffer here is worth it in the end. It's so annoying that we can't switch, or that I can't switch quickly through the menus, because it would just not work otherwise. I'm gonna have to fix that. It's also not the best. I stacked it, but whatever, it's just 6 of them. Not gonna create any problems. Who the fuck cares, you know? Good enough. That's what always. Oh, here's the restore. That's what my not my. I was about to say my favorite, but it's not my favorite. It's just one I really enjoy watching, the YouTuber, Super Fast Met. I watch him and I enjoy him. I like his humor and I like his projects. And he always says like, yeah, good enough, you know, something. That's I guess engineer talk, and I like it because good enough, you know, it's not the best, but who cares? It's good enough. It's working how it should be, and everything else will just cost more money, or time rather, in our case. And time is no money here because I ain't earning shit. And we're not tipping at all, which is very nice. So we can just speed through all of this. I mean, we're not as fast as if we were empty, but like, yeah. Can't complain about that. Still working. Who parked this truck like this here? Imagine parking like this. Couldn't be me. And it's just idling because I can't turn it off. Whee. There we go, let's do the shortcut. The only the only transportation car we need here in this car. We also use it as a scout because it's good enough. And then we just, the other cars we use are just the road building equipment, I guess. But this one is pulling all the weight. It's a work of the month here, or maybe the year. Depends on when we get a DSC. Hui! Drifting even. Avoid these curves. Scared of them, you know. We're not even tipping right now, like at all. I'm driving like crazy. And this thing is stable, even though it's quite high. It's not like the Road Bandit or whatever that's called in SnowRunner. Wait a second, should we have driven there? No, I don't think so, right? Because this one doesn't even tip that easily. There we go. What a turn, what a turn. And now we're only very close. That quest wasn't worth it. It gives them a lot of money, but it was not worth it. See. Oh shit, I drove past where I had to go. Can we make it? Can we make it? Oh no, we can't. There we go. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's make a big turn there so we don't have to shift all the way up again and keep our momentum. Hopefully. Oopala. Never mind, I can't make some more turns here. Now we bounce. Having a party here. Yeah. Because we're so close to building that fucking bridge, you know? That's why we're partying. And it would be so funny if the bridge doesn't work correctly because we built it wrong or something. I wouldn't know. I couldn't check it out on the top. We couldn't get there with the scout. I guess this car would have made it. I don't know. I'm just saying things right now, to be honest. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. Sick. Let's drive on there. Perfect. That's what I'm here for. There's a little bit of a bump there in the end, but I hope the car can handle that. Look at that. The trees are on the way, but we're gonna drive over them. Hopefully. There we go. They're all felled, I think. Except that one in the middle. Oh yeah, I think. No. I want surviving. We're gonna drive another time, I guess. Come on, die. There we go. You're dead. You're done for. I don't know why they have these huge curbs on the side here as well. Okay, now we have to watch out. This pretend to be a car that a road car and can't drive on anything else. We have to drive around here. Slightly problematic. I might not be able to make it. Oh shit, I can't even make it. Okay, let's try that again. We have to be all the way on the outside. I put that car there, the toy car. And then we just do a huge turn. That's possible. I think it can handle that. It's at least not bumpy or anything. Let's try it out. All the work, let's see if it's for nothing. Let's build a new road. This one. Oh. This one, no, huh? That one. Let's clear the route. Let's build a new one. There we go. Let's do it like this so that they don't. Oh man, I forgot about that. Can they handle doing this? I wonder. We're gonna see, I guess. Oh, angle too sharp. I hope they can handle that because I don't want to put that away to the side now. Oh, rocks. Dwayne. I didn't see you there. Now we place it here. And it all is going up there. All the way. In the middle of the road. For safety. And now we have to be careful. Next, make it drive all the way here. And oops. I hope that works. Make a sharp turn on here. Oops. And then just in there, I guess. Let's take a look. Probably just get stuck on there already, but we have a crane close, relatively. Hey, it's driving too fast. There we go. Let's go to standard mode. We need to be able to observe correctly. Okay, this car driver's drunk. It's not me building the road. Ah, yes, can handle that. There we go, easy, no problem. There we go. So at least we can see if our thing works now. Otherwise we have to dump a little bit of sand there, but that's not a problem because it's super close and everything. So, yeah, I programmed it with a little bit of steep curves, I guess. It's still working, except when it drives into that huge rock there. It does. Oh, it's still working though. No problem. Easy. Now we just need to watch out. Like the first thing, does it drive over that bump onto a bridge that has speed on it? Easy. Oh. Easy. It has grip like crazy and even power enough. It has enough power to go up there. Very nice to see. Now we have the hard part. What a view. Okay, yeah, drive. That didn't look like it should have hit. But whatever, you killed that tree. Fine. Fine by me. Nice. Don't drive into that. Very nice. Speed up and... Oh, that was so close. That was so close. It had enough speed on it though. Like we just drive it, put it a little bit further to the right and then it doesn't drive in there anymore. Yeah, that's my fault now. Okay, we can fix that. Nearly worked. Didn't expect. It did work. Ha! Want to fix a route, please?
You know, that castle wouldn't be a bad vacation spot. If I ever take a vacation. Well, for now, the rescue services can make good use of it.
We're gonna fix this before we dispatch more. Okay, this should be fine, potentially. It's already quite far to the right there. There you go. Let's hope it's working out now again. I don't know. Let's hope I didn't, like, break it now. But yeah, sick. We finally made it. We finally made it. Finally. And that's, I guess, all for today. At least we have a nice big bridge here now. And we learned that we're never gonna have, like, never gonna use the other truck again. Take a look how the bridge looks like. What a thick bridge. This car can't handle going up the sill. Oh, look at that. That's how you build infrastructure. Kind of want to take a better look at it. Driving away though, I didn't plan that. Look at that. What a bridge. Ah, fuck, I drove in the wrong way. Wrong direction. Can we drive around here on this hill? Looks like it. It's a perfect view spot. Very nice. The car's coming in. We have to take a look at that. If it makes it now. It doesn't let us spectate. Why? I pressed Y. There we go. Nice! Ah, so close. There we go. Come on, come on. Perfect. Kinda wish I could zoom out more. I don't know how to turn off the HUD. This is perfect, man. Even though it cost us a lot of energy, in technicality, if the car would have worked, it would have just saved way more time than to make a tier like work, and maybe it gets stuck down there again and it doesn't want to work because we already had to struggle so hard here, and so on. I mean, we didn't need this technically now, but like we didn't know, you know. We didn't know. And this is fine. But what a good ending. At least we had something positive today. We ended on something positive. That's so nice, right? Yeah, the cars actually. I don't see them on the road. It's active and operational. Whatever. I guess they're making a break or something, which we're gonna do as well. Today is over. I don't want to like to do anything else. I'm frustrated enough, but at least we ended it on a good note. Like I said, like I'm happy about that. So that's nice. So we're gonna end it now. Oh man, I want a better view, man. Let's drive a little bit on there. Maybe that helps. Create a great view for the ends. I wish I could turn off my HUD. Is it like 11 or something? Whatever. What a view. So I wish you a good night and sleep well, I guess.